Hello everyone, welcome to another What If story. Today we are going to be covering what if Goten was born with Ultra Instinct. Yes, this is kind of a crazy what if, but look what today is. Yes, today is April 1st. So that means that we need to do a crazy video. And I thought this would be a good fit for today to cover what if Goten was born with Ultra Instinct. But before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content, as well as leave a comment down below saying what video I should do next. But with all that said, let's begin part 1 of what if Goten was born with Ultra Instinct. The story would start at Goten's birth. When Goten is born, he would be born with white hair. Everybody would be confused at first, why does Goten have white hair? But then the hair turned back to black. Nobody knows what is going on, but they don't question it. They've seen much more weirder stuff. So some time will pass, and honestly, everything will go the same during the time skip. Goten won't really activate Ultra Instinct. He would still unlock Super Saiyan because he still have those S cells. He doesn't really unlock anything else. But everything changes during the Buu Saga. When the Buu Saga comes around, the tournament will go the same for the most part until Goten vs Trunks. Goten vs Trunks would actually be a little different. And you kind of know what I'm getting at here. It's kind of hard not saying this with a straight face, but when Goten faces off against Trunks, the battle would mainly go the same with them both being very evenly matched, until Goten goes Super Saiyan and gets out of Trunks' grip. And then he goes back to base, and the battle continues until Trunks tries to eliminate Goten with a Ki Blast, but Goten won't get hit by the blast. Instead, his eyes turn silver. Everybody won't notice this at first, but Goten would jump over the blast, with everybody being shocked. Trunks would be also shocked. What? This is his strongest attack. Goten should have been off guard. How didn't that hit him? But Goten just rushes at Trunks, with Goten seemingly still in base. He gets up in front of Trunks. Trunks would try and hit Goten, but Goten would dodge out of the way, as he then kicks Trunks to the ground. As he then flies up to Trunks and blasts him out of the arena. Luckily, Goten didn't really use that much power, so Trunks just isn't killed. Now, Goten powers down, not knowing what happened, but it looks like he won. He doesn't know how this happened, but he will take the win. Everybody would just be shocked. What just happened? That was unbelievable. It looked like Goten was about to lose, until out of nowhere, he moved out the way and just two-shotted Trunks out of the arena. What is this strength? So Trunks is out of the tournament and Goten wins. So that means Goten will battle Mr. Satan. But luckily, Goten won't activate Ultra Instinct against Mr. Satan, and Mr. Satan would be just eliminated by Goten. Now the Adults division would begin, and that would also go the same, with Gohan's energy being taken away. Goten would be enraged to see this. As he jumps in, he wants to help everybody against this threat. Goku and everybody would be reluctant, but seeing the faith that Goten has, they agree, with Goten and everybody else going to Babidi's ship. Trunks would... I'm gonna leave that as a blooper. Trunks would be kind of enraged. What the... Goten, what is he doing? He is just leaving him here. He is going to have all the action. What is he going to do? Trunks would try to follow, but Bulma would stop him. Chi-Chi won't like Goten going either, but she knows Goku will keep him safe. So now they get to Babidi's ship, and Piccolo and Krillin is still spit on by Deborah. So everybody goes in the ship, with Vegeta defeating Pui and Goku defeating Yakan. Instead of Gohan battling Deborah, it's actually Goten battling Deborah. Yes, Goten. He is actually the one to battle Deborah. He would want to get in this action as well. So Goten would be the one to face off against Deborah. So their battle would begin with Goten rushing at Deborah, powering up into Super Saiyan. And you might think, this is a wash. But actually, it's not. Remember how much stronger Goku got after using Ultra Instinct for the first time and recovering some of the power? This would kind of happen to Goten. So when Goten battles Deborah, he is actually on the same level, if not stronger, than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Everybody would be confused to see this from Goten. They didn't know Goten's gotten this strong, especially Gohan. Where did this power come from? He didn't show this off in any training at all. If he had this much power while in Super Saiyan, Trunks surely had no other way to win. There is literally no chance. If Goten decided to fight in Super Saiyan, Goten would have just destroyed Trunks. no contest. Goten vs Deborah will continue, with Deborah being irritated more and more, with him being defeated by this child. I am the Demon King Deborah. I cannot be defeated by this child. Goten would respond, well, I'm not just a child. I've been training with the strongest on this planet, and I will be the one to defeat you. Goten would fire a Kamehameha at Deborah, as Deborah sends out his own blast, as they get into a little beam struggle. But Goten overpowers Deborah. It would look like Deborah's winning the beam struggle, but just like against Trunks, Goten's eyes turned silver, and the blast dispersed. When everybody looks at Goten, he is just standing there, with his eyes being silver. Then he would rush at Deborah with high speeds, punching him in the face, sending him flying. Deborah would be shocked. What is this power? He never sensed this power before at all. But Goten will continue to battle Deborah, with Deborah being pushed back. Now this battle is just going in Goten's favor. Goten is able to defeat Deborah with ease, with Deborah not having any counter to Goten. And in one final attack, Goten defeats Deborah. Yes, Goten with Ultra Instinct is actually able to defeat Deborah in this timeline. And when you look at it, it's not really that too far-fetched. You saw how strong Ultra Instinct Goku is, so you would expect Goten to be as strong as that as well. So now everybody goes deeper in Babidi's ship. But Babidi will want to control somebody. He doesn't know who he should control, but after feeling the irritation Vegeta has, he turns Vegeta into Majin Vegeta, and Vegeta says he'll want to battle Goku. But instead of him battling Goku, Goten steps in, saying that he will battle Vegeta. And Vegeta, even though he wants to fight Goku, he would agree to this battle. He will defeat the kid of Goku, and then he will defeat Goku. So now the battle begins, with Goten powering up into Super Saiyan, and Vegeta powering up into Super Saiyan 2. They will both be teleported to the wasteland as they begin to fight, with Vegeta having the lead at first, with him punching around Goten, telling Goten to stop holding back. He knows Goten is stronger than this, but Goten doesn't know what Vegeta is talking about. He is kind of aware this time what he did, but he really can't activate it again. But Vegeta would be irritated. He thinks that Goten is lying to him, so he will force the transformation out of Goten. So he starts to beat down on Goten, but Goten just doesn't become a punching bag. He does land some hits on Vegeta, and when he does, the hits are devastating. But soon, Vegeta would defeat Goten, and Goten would be knocked out of Super Saiyan. Vegeta would say that he would defeat Goten. If Goten doesn't use this form, he'll defeat him, and he'll kill everybody that he cares about. Goku would tell Vegeta to stop this, he's doing too much. But Vegeta would yell at Goku, telling him to shut up. Goten getting up would be enraged, saying no, he won't let Vegeta kill his family. Goten would charge up. Vegeta would smirk, but instead of using his full power, his hair spikes up. Electricity appears around his body. Goten would power up, achieving Super Saiyan 2. Vegeta would be shocked. What is with this kid? He didn't even have Super Saiyan 2, and he was keeping up with me. Is this the true power of what he was using? No, it couldn't be. This kid must be stronger than that. No, that other transformation must be stronger than this. He wants Goten to use that form, but Goten would just look at Vegeta, saying that he will defeat Vegeta here and now. Vegeta would get in a fighting stance, as Goten does as well, as they both rush at each other, with them clashing. At first, Vegeta would think that he had nothing to worry about, with him actually landing a few hits on Goten. But soon, Goten would start to use more and more power, and with him using more and more power, he soon defeats Vegeta. But even though he defeats Vegeta, Majin Buu is now born. Because of the battle being dragged on for a while, Buu was able to be revived, especially because of how much power Goten gave off transforming into Super Saiyan 2. But that is where we are going to leave off this part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content, as well as leave a comment down below saying what video I should do next. But with all that said, I will see everybody in the next video. See ya, and until we meet again.